Hi everyone, this is Ophelia once again, and today it's a beautiful day, not just because it's Sunday, but because this is the day that we have chosen to recognize fathers across the globe for their role in their children's lives. And today it's all about fathers. So I'm sending special greeting to all the fathers across the globe, whether you're you've adopted your children or you're their biological father. Happy Father's Day to you. And I just want to say that I know that on this day, some people, including men, wish women happy Father's Day. And I am aware how upsetting this is to many fathers. And so I am urging women out there. I know we as a single parents, we do both jobs, being a father and a mother to our children. But when we have Mother's Day, that's the day when we celebrate our Mother's Day, as in, our role, whether or not we are single parents. So today, likewise, the men are asking, and I agree with them. They're asking that women don't celebrate this day as their day because it's robbing those men who are active fathers in their children's life of their day of joy. And society tend to place more importance on the Mother's Day. And I love the appreciation and the recognition that we have as mothers. It is time that we pay more focus on Father's Day, because I think doing so will encourage more fathers to become active in their children's life. We know that in the majority of homes, the mother is always, most of the time is present, and there's an issue in society with the fathers being absent in most of the cases where there's a parent being absent. So, in order for us to really help this situation, help fathers to become more active in their children's life, then we need to recognize those fathers who are doing an excellent job, so that they will and they're able to continue to be more of a role model, so that other fathers who are looking on can become come better motivated to really get into taking care of their children, spending time with their children, loving their children, getting to know their children. And so today, while I am here and I'm saying Happy Father's Day to all fathers, my greeting really is kind of a split. So Happy Father's Day to all the active fathers, to those fathers who are, in their children's life, and then those fathers who are not taking the time to be in their children's life. I want to send a message to you, a message of encouragement. In society we tend to I think we underestimate the role of a father in a child's life, and the man himself underestimates the role that he, is supposed to play in his children or his child's life. And sad to say is that many fathers are absent at the crucial point when the child really needs him. In the first years, in the early years of a child's life, from birth until the teen years, and even beyond, but especially in the early years from birth until teen years, a child really needs the father. Because while a mother can teach the child certain things, there are certain things that the mother cannot teach the child, simply because men and women have, difference in experiences, different in thoughts, difference in the way they behave. And so it's like when a child is growing up, if one parent is absent, they don't have the advantage of getting to know the opposite. So if, for instance, if a boy grows up only with his mother, then yes, he has the advantage of getting to know women. But as to a role model, a man as a role model, he doesn't have that that experience, and so he still feels he's lacking, and this actually affects his behavior towards men. And likewise, a girl, and I speak for myself, I grew up, I only knew my mother, and because of that, it affected, and it still affects my relationship with men, because I didn't have the privilege of growing up with a father. And it is said by William Shakespeare, it is a wise father that knows his own child. So in that crucial period from birth until teen years, a man is supposed to be a father is supposed to be in his child's life, getting to know his child, and imparting those values and being a role model to his child. From a female perspective, a woman, a child, a girl needs to know, be taught by her father what is it that she should expect growing up from the opposite sex. Because oftentimes, and it affects the female when she grows up and she's never really known how to relate to a man. And the father's responsibility is to teach the female how to do that. Likewise, the boys, even though they're the same sex, they need somebody who is a role model to them. And as much as a female will let them become familiar with how it works with being around women, the man really is needed to teach the son how to be a man. So for those fathers who are not actively involved in your children's life, I'm urging you to consider, to reflect on this, and do whatever it takes to really get into your child's life, because oftentimes when you get older, that is when you realize and you regret that you should have been there. And I'm going to tell you this: no matter how you try, when a child gets to a certain age and you try to start building a relationship with them that you never tried to do when they were in that crucial period, especially in childhood years, it is very difficult. And you might find that you will still get along, but the closeness and the bonding is absent, because it's very difficult for us as when we become adults and older teens to really bond with people who were supposed to be there for us when we were in our years, when we really needed that bonding. So fathers, don't underestimate your role. Your role is just as important as the role of a woman. If it was not so, then it would not have taken a man and a woman to bring a child into this world. It would not have done. It would have been a woman alone doing it. But it's because we need both parents. That is why the sperm and the egg meets and its fertilization, and from there the man and the woman should be a part of the child's life. And so I want to say happy Father's Day again to all the fathers out there who are playing that role in their children's life. Believe you me, you are not missing out at all when you do that. But for those fathers who don't know their children and who don't take the time to spend time with them, nurture them, you are missing out 100%. You are missing all the joy that you can feel when you are around your children, watching them grow, listening to them when they speak, and the childlike innocence. You are missing it all. You have no clue what you're missing. And for I know sometimes fathers are missing because of issues with the mother. But I'm saying that if we are all adults, we should find a way to work things out so that we whatever we do is in the best interest of the child. So even if you don't have a relationship as parents and you're divorced or you never been married but you're not together, it should not affect what your role as a parent, whether a man. So women, if you're deliberately keeping your children away from their fathers without any reason that is threatening their safety, I urge you to reconsider, because later on it's going to backfire on you. The child will hate you because the child will see you as the reason for preventing them from getting to know their father. Don't do it. Just be an adult, be mature about it, and just let your children have that advantage of having a father in their lives, because you're gonna regret it if they grow up and realize that you were the reason why their father was not around. So don't be a hindrance. Facilitate a good relationship between your child. And those fathers who are maybe spiting because the woman has moved on with somebody else, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't let whatever your feelings towards the mother get in the way of nurturing and spending time with your children. If you don't have finance money at the moment to give the child, it doesn't mean that you shouldn't spend time with your children. Money is one aspect of it, but also the child needs time. So if you think you're contributing money and you're not spending time, but it really is it's still not doing the best that you can, because the child needs more than money. They need nurturing, they need a role model, and so that's your responsibility as a father. Again, happy Father's Day to all the fathers across the globe who are doing an excellent job, are taking care of their children. Today is for you. Happy Father's Day. And this is Ophelia. And once again, bye and have a great day. Make sure you enjoy it. Bye.